What is going on, guys? Zyphox here, and I'm gonna apologize before the video starts. My voice is gone. Ever since Combo Breaker got sick at the end, so I haven't been made this video. But I really want to make this video, and it's basically dealing with Takeda's forward 1-2, 2+4 pressure. This is the best my voice has been in like 3 days. So I apologize. I sound like some sick person. I don't know. My voice has been gone for like the last 3 days. It sucks. But anyways, I just kind of want to show you guys real quick exactly what you could do against this pressure. So Takeda has been Red Raptor made top 8 a combo breaker with Takeda, and one of the main things he was doing was this pressure here. Okay, it's a forward 1-2 plus 4 special move. Cancel it into teleport, and then repeated. So he was getting away with a lot of things that people might not know about. So this is exactly what you have to do against Takeda to blow him up for doing this. You know, I wish it were the case where Takeda can do this viably against people who know the matchup, but this is just not the case. See, watch what happens when I put him into reversal mode. First off, I cannot even complete the string. If I have, if you were ducking the string, there's a gap right here with armor. Anybody who has armor can go ahead and just armor right through the entire string. So that takes an option out of the completing the string and canceling it if you're ducking. So now you know that you have to duck if you have armor. Now if you try to do this, it's not even safe. It's at least -9 when you cancel. I'm trying to block, and you can't. I'm trying as fast as I can. You can see the inputs on the left. Even doing the string and not completing it before the armor, you basically option select as Sub-Zero and other characters the armor, because it beats out both options. There's no option you can do after this that is safe at all. So you can't cancel, you cannot complete the string, and you can't even let it go. You can't cancel on the kunai. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's the only thing, and that's punishable as well. So there's nothing Takeda can do in this variation to complete the string that's anywhere near safe. If you know the matchup and you know that he starts doing this, he is pretty much dead at that point. Well, not dead, but he's hit. You cannot go past this with against certain characters. Sub-Zero, Reptile, Jax. I'm not sure if Jax. I think it's 10 for. I think this is -9 if you cancel it. But if you do anything else but cancel, Jax will hit you. If you try to do anything like this, and cancel into more pressure, you're gonna get reversaled into anything. So you don't have to deal with the mix-up. Most characters do not have to deal with the mix-up. The only mix-up they would have to deal with is if they don't have a fast armor launcher. But even Quan Chi can armor through it and still get a hit, because this string right here recovers so badly. Let me go back full screen just to show you. So that string recovers so badly that Quan Chi could armor through any follow-up after. Even Quan Chi with his bad armor. If you were to try and complete the string, and you go to teleport, if you go into and he armors through it, nothing that Takeda can do will recover fast enough before Quan Chi stomps him. So this is what I say when Takeda has holes, when you know the matchup. Takeda is one of the best scrub killers in this game. If you do not know the matchup, you will probably end up losing the match. Now, I'm not saying that Takeda cannot outplay you. I'm not saying that Takeda is the worst character in the game. I'm just saying that he has holes that you need to know in order to play him or play against him to be effective. Because if you did not know this, he would be pressuring you all day. If you're standing, watch. If you're standing, okay? all of a sudden now you can bait that. Okay? All of a sudden you can complete the string and bait it and a punish. Full combo. Okay? But now that you know that you have to duck and not take any mix-up whatsoever, it really increases your chances to better know the matchup and to blow up Takeda for doing something unsafe. I wish that it were not this case where there was a string, a hole in the string, but a lot of people don't know this, and that's why I'm bringing the attention to you guys. Now, there's literally, this is probably the only thing he could do, is to bait some kind of reaction, but you don't really, if you're the Sub-Zero player, you don't have to just mash slide in a situation. And if you don't have meter, you know, that's the extent of it. You really can't do anything else. So you could also backdash that as well if you don't have meter, so you really don't have to. I'm not sure if you get a punish, but that really has a lot of recovery. Like, watch the recovery versus me and him. Look at that recovery. I'm not even sure. I'm pretty sure you can probably get a slide after that. If you look at the recovery, look at me blocking versus him blocking. At least 15 frames there. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to point that out. Hopefully you guys learn, people who play against Takeda learn the matchup, and players that use Takeda don't rely on pseudo pressure because someone, you know, did good with the character and showed off something that was really good. I hope that NRS can fix that so that at least you can, there's no gap in this, because it would really help him a lot. Really, like that one gap right there is really messing up a lot of what Takeda does. He could still do, if he didn't have a gap, he could still do his pressure and bait out armor if he wanted to by completing the entire string into a teleport cancel. But if he goes into it, if it's interruptible, there's really no chance. He has nothing. Now he can't do this, or he can't really do anything safely anymore. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think. And again, disclaimer, I'm not saying anything about why Takeda made top 8. I'm not trying to discredit anybody. I'm not trying to say Takeda's bad. I really do think Takeda has a lot more options than I thought he did. And congratulations to Red Raptor for making top 8. Peace.